Bodi, you recently took part in the Herzl journey through Europe and into Israel. It was an amazing itinerary. You were able to rub shoulders with other young Zionists from across Europe, North America, of course, Europe, a couple from South America, and Israel. That must have been amazing, to share such an experience with individuals like yourselves from across the world. If you could point at 2 points, share with us a high point of that experience, and share with us a low point. And why was it a low point? And what do you think, or how can you go about changing that around, taking that low point and making it into a high point, if it's a challenge or whatever it is?
Okay. A lot of high points. And it was a very well-planned trip. It was a very unique experience. I went in thinking, wow, I get to see a few new countries, Jewish culture and the diverse arenas and different demographics within respective countries. Ironically, I think the thing that I thought was, that I thought was the high, were the unexpecteds. A lot of things that were planned were set off course when nature kicked in a bit. One in particular, we were scheduled to go to fly out from Hungary to Israel Sunday morning in time for Israel Memorial Day, Yom HaZikaron. After a whirlwind of incredible, we basically went through 4 countries in detail, not much sleep, tremendous bonding experience with a very talented, diverse group of people. And we learned that morning, due to the volcano in Iceland, that we'll be stuck indefinitely, what turned out to be 2 days. I was very disappointed. I was looking forward. I actually got invited by by Idan Reichel, who I've become friendly with, to go to the Knesset, and I was really excited about this. And it turned out that this, I wouldn't have traded this for the world. Within a couple minutes after learning that we'll be stuck a couple days, a group of us came together and said, all right, we're here, let's do something special. It's Israel Memorial Day, let's do something special here. And we put together a tekes, or a program, that was highly emotional. I remember being on piano and fighting off tears a couple points because of the emotional energy in the room. It was a unique experience. When you go to Israel, when you're there for Memorial Day, or Yom HaAtzmaut, or Independence Day, and you're somebody from the diaspora, you feel like you're a spectator. And when you're here at one of these events, it doesn't have the same effect. I mean, just thinking about Memorial Day this weekend in America, it was largely a vacation, and we all take a moment and we say, all right, in memory of our soldiers, etc. This experience was really unique, in that we had the opportunity to share it with Israelis and really gain a deeper appreciation of what it means, what Memorial Day means for such a closely knit culture, country, people, when everybody who's lost, who has died for something of which we're so passionate, and the whole country and people feels so closely connected. The same way when we hear about Gilad Shalit, etc., you know, a tremendous feeling. The opportunity to meet such people was incredible as well. To learn more about the challenges in Europe and in various parts of the world was very exciting. In terms of the low, I guess it would be, I remember, you know, in each of the countries we had gone to, we learned about the social, psychological, cultural elements that weighed into Herzl and his ultimate decisions and personal growth and struggles in terms of, and then ultimately founding Zionism, or modern-day Zionism. And in Hungary in particular, it was very apparent the schism between the different Jewish sects. They have a very vibrant, and consistently that you see, even a small group. On the one hand, it's very exciting that you see that such a small group of people can make such an impact. And at the same time, because of our passionate feelings, sometimes the schisms between are a little disheartening. The scary thought was that also when we were in these countries, we saw the tremendous culture and the role that Jews played at very high levels, whether it be in Vienna, in Austria, in the arts, whether it be in France with the Dreyfus Affair, and in Switzerland as well. Everywhere we went, we quickly realized that the Jews had very prominent positions and roles, but didn't have this full acceptance, and at some point the tides turned against. And there was a realization that that could happen anywhere. It could happen here. The exciting element here, though, is I think we are in a unique place where there is an opportunity now that we do live in the Facebook age. We do live in a period of time where there is an ability to communicate cross-culturally, diplomatically, and passionately about who we are and learn about who our counterparts are in a way that we didn't have that opportunity before. And I think ultimately that will be the ultimate determination whether, the legitimacy of Israel, so to speak, in others' eyes, and our identity as a people can be strengthened and emboldened through that. That things can be transmitted more effectively. So there's exciting opportunities there as well.